Now joining us via telephone, the senior partner at John Zogby Strategies, John Zogby. He's also the director at the Keenan Center for Entrepreneurship and Ethics at Lemoyne College and author of the book, We Are Many, We Are One, a book providing a new look at American tribes. Hey, John, according to the latest Rasmussen poll, Trump is back ahead. The numbers are like this: 43% Trump, 41% Clinton. Trump on the way up, Clinton on the way down, but will this be overtaken by the New York Times and all the so-called revelations?
You know, it could very well be. But, you know, there's a natural gravitational pull here, JD, and I think your viewers need to understand that Trump is at about 41, 42. Hillary is at about 42, 43. Trump will bottom out, and then there's a realization by undecideds, hey, there's another candidate here, and we don't like her all that much either. So the only real movement we've seen, Trump went down after the horrible videotape was released, and slowly, steadily bouncing his way back up. Hillary went up a few points, slowly and steadily going back down. We've seen this play before in 2000, 2004, and so on. You're ultimately looking at a competitive race, barring anything unforeseen.
While speaking to Breitbart News Daily on SiriusXM, Pat Caddell cited that recent poll from the NBC News and Wall Street Journal survey, blasting both its reliance on new and what he called stale data to create a narrative. Let's listen to Pat Caddell from Breitbart Radio.
They did this for the purpose of taking control and supporting a narrative that was built starting Friday in the mainstream media, which was that Trump is done. That was unprecedented and unethical, in my opinion.
So Caddell quibbling with that sample, John. Your take on what the Wall Street Journal and NBC News offered a few days ago that had a huge lead for Hillary?
First of all, Pat Caddell knows this business and knows it as well as anybody. Secondly, NBC is a player in all this, and so is the Wall Street editorial board. Now, you know, arguably you could make differences between the brass and those who implement, but the bottom line is NBC was involved in this actual story. It was an NBC-owned bus, an NBC soap opera, you know, NBC characters involved in all of this. For them to come out with a poll and to draw that kind of conclusion with almost a month to go, I'm going to call it irresponsible, too.
All right. John Zogby via telephone today. John, we very much appreciate your time.